Hi guys, it's Alexa, otherwise known as the Barefoot Witch here.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Ignore her. Otherwise known as the Barefoot Witch. And I had made a video about candle magic, but due to technical difficulties, I haven't managed to put it up. So I'm going to make a short video about cauldrons instead. Please excuse the hair and the face. I'm 30 tomorrow, so I'm spending my last day of my 20s just chilling. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so cauldrons are, I mean, we've all got that image of the witch with the massive cauldron, you know, making soup. Yeah, cauldrons traditionally used to, you know, brew potions, brew up trouble. They're largely, in the neo-pagan community, they're largely symbolic these days. The cauldron represents the divine feminine. It represents the womb. It represents transformation. They're very, you know, they're very symbolic. They have their place in traditional witchcraft as well, but they are less symbolic. They're more practical, I would say, in traditional witchcraft. You know, we use them to burn incense. We use them to. We'll fill one with water and use it to perform acts of divination or scrying. In Welsh mythology, there is Ceridwen, who was a sorceress, and she had a son who was hideous in comparison to her other children. So in her cauldron, she brewed up a potion to make him wise, because if he couldn't be beautiful, he might as well be clever. Okay, you know, awesome parenting. And then in neo-paganism, Ceridwen is seen as a goddess of transformation and rebirth. So, I want to show you my cauldron collection. Most witches that I know collect something. A lot of witches I know collect crystals or wands, candles, whatever. I collect cauldrons. I don't know why, I just like them. I just like them. So I'm going to show you my first cauldron, which is this one. This one. It's this cute little green ceramic one. And I don't know where it's from. It doesn't have a mark on it, like a maker's mark or anything. All I know is I have had it for a very long time. I don't really use it. A lot of my cauldrons are kind of display cauldrons. I don't have good china, but I have good cauldrons. So that's my favourite, and probably the one I've had the longest. This one is a black little pot-bellied one from Killstar, and it's still available on their website. I will put a link to all of the cauldrons that are available to buy. I'll put links in the description. So, cute little one from Killstar. It's meant to be an incense burner, but it's completely like hollow on the inside. There's no place you could put your incense stick. So I guess you fill it with sand or something, but you could use it for anything in that case. This one is massive. It is enormous pot-bellied cast iron cauldron. It weighs a ton. Ta-da! It's huge. But this is my big guns cauldron. This is when I'm doing a lot of like a big spell. This is what I use. Because I burn candles in this, or herbs. Big cauldron, but love it. I'm quite lucky to have it, because cauldrons that size are not easy to come by. Okay, then this one is a very shallow cauldron. Can you see? And it's got little legs. And that one I use. That one's quite good for burning incense again, or even making moon water, or putting water into it and then scrying under the light of the full moon. because it's got quite a wide mouth. So there's that one. This one is my most used cauldron, and it looks like a bathtub. See, it looks like a bathtub, but it is a cast iron cauldron, and it's perfect for burning spell candles in. So what I do is I'll drip a bit of molten wax in, stick the candle into this, and then put this on a heat-proof slate coaster, and that is what I use in most of my spells. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this in many posts because I use it all the time. So not my favourite cauldron, about to throw it across the room, not my favourite cauldron, but certainly my most practical cauldron. Then I have this one, which is actually a soup cauldron, and it's matte. It's a matte colour with little sort of skulls on it, and then it's got these beautiful drips, and it used to have a candle in it. And this is from Weird and Wonderful Ceramics, and I will leave a link to their website below because I love this. You could use it for soup, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to break it. I don't want to damage it in any way because it's part of my cauldron collection, and this is precious. And then here is a cauldron that my sister got me for Christmas. Of course, I'm not going to say you wouldn't be a witch, but any self-respecting witch has got a cauldron mug. Witch's brew, love it. This one, I don't know who made it. I think it's a company called something Equinox. Essential Equinox maybe, I can't remember. But I will leave a link to where you can buy this mug online. So I'll do that. And then my final cauldron, I probably use every day, is my cauldron wax burner, which currently has Yankee Candle's Witch's Brew wax in it. So all the witchy stereotypes, but I love this one. This one again, I think it's by the same company, the same I think I'm gonna have to double check. The same company, I think they're called something Equinox, Essential Equinox. But again, I'll leave a link to a website where you can buy this. It's about £10, but it's so cool. So there you go. I would love to know what you collect, if it's cauldrons, if it's what witchy thing do you collect? As you can tell, for me it's cauldrons. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, until next time, stay magic.